Hi, my name is Ivy Prosper, and welcome to Shop Sun TV, the easiest way to shop from the comfort of your own home.
Ladies and gentlemen, our gorgeous style guru, Ivy Prosper.
Hi. Hey.
Hi, Ivy.
Okay, I'm going to give you some tips. Ebony, you have a curvy body. Make sure you find items that have structure. And Kwesi, you already have a model's body, so you can get away with those slim European cuts that you see a lot of men in this area wearing already. And Shannon, the thing about you is you don't have much of a derriere. When you find jeans that you see someone wearing, make sure you avoid the ones that have those really, really tiny pockets. It's just going to make your butt look more flat, okay? You want to get in shape, you want to lose weight, but maybe you just don't have the time. Or perhaps it's just way too expensive to pay those monthly fees at the gym. For the third year in a row, men have gone into the shoe closet, literally, to end violence against women. But it's really like to walk a mile in a woman's shoes. Reporting for The Source in St. Catharines, I'm Ivy Prosper. Critically, blood is the vehicle that helps the brain coordinate the vital organs of the body. Despite the critical importance of blood to saving lives and healthcare generally, Ghana's blood banks are always nearly empty. However, it's still critical that they need a health facility. In Bompa, there is not one single doctor, there is not a nurse, no midwife, and no hospital. We are on a road that is in a remote area of Kutebwem in the Volta region. As you can see, I'm standing in this pool of water, which is in one of these potholes that you often see on the roads. Now we're back to her hometown to find out if she in fact had a successful delivery. Good evening, I'm Ivy Prosper, and I'm at the Detroit Institute of Arts, where tonight's featured artist for their Friday Night Live series is George Colligan. He's an award-winning pianist and composer based out of New York City. I am a firm believer in having a great handbag to update your look. You don't need a new outfit, just grab a new bag and you'll have that instant pop. Thank you for joining me on this preview of My City, My Style. My name is Ivy Prosper, and I look forward to seeing you again. This is Ivy from Red Carpet TV. We're with Van Vicker, one of Ghana's finest actors, who is here at the 2011 Ghana Movie Awards. Are you nominated tonight?
Yes, I am. I'm nominated for Best Performance as a Male Actor and Favorite Male Actor.
Because cameo roles usually are quite small,
Yes.
but you were obviously recognized for what you did.
Yes, and I'm greatly honored to be recognized.
And who do you think deserves to win? That means you have a favorite, since you said that.
My goodness, when it comes to this, I'm in trouble because everybody's my friend in this industry.
And what would you tell young women in Ghana who are aspiring to act and aspiring to be directors? How would they get into the industry?
I think that before I directed the movie that I've been nominated, I did a little research.
Well, I'm sure everybody here feels cheated because you are not performing.
Oh, really? That's a good one. That's a good one.
Niagara's goal of reaching a 65% waste diversion rate has been given a boost today, with Walker Industries opening up this state-of-the-art compost facility. Are you on the list? I know Local 4 is. We're down here at Asian Village, where AngelaBuy.com is having their launch party. There's going to be an amazing fashion show at 8 o'clock and an unveiling of a brand new car by Ford. Memorial Day is known as the weekend to officially kick off the summer. What better way to do that than with the Electronic Music Fest right here in Hart Plaza in downtown Detroit. You only have 5 minutes to make the call and get the products. So I'm going to be going through this pretty quickly so that I can get through as much as I can. See the like the geisha influence behind it?
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Because I'm based in Tokyo, Tokyo has the highest population of the 30-plus-year-old woman.
Last year, a group of his undergraduate students signed up to attend Tornado Camp with Perry and the Vortex 2 team. This expedition found them chasing storms across the Central Plains in order to help them gain a better understanding of extreme weather. Now, can you tell us a little bit about weather, extreme weather, how you got into it? Now here's another tip. Ask the tow truck driver for a business card. Make sure you call the number and make sure that there's a dispatcher on the other end who's legitimate. Reporting from Detroit, I'm Ivy Prosper for Local 4. Professor Sampson, I know that a lot of teachers don't like students having laptops in their classrooms, so what would possess you to create the lecture tools? DTE Energy has been working to restore power to the nearly 50,000 homes affected by the storm system. You may want to avoid that area. Now let's take a look. Telegraph Road, we also have a bus on fire. Republican presidential candidate John McCain arriving in Detroit this evening with his wife by his side. He's preparing to speak right here in Belleville at Bailoff Stamp Products tomorrow, where he'll have his opportunity to let Michigan know what he thinks he can do to improve our economy. The 17th of July, 2012, a taxi sped down this street towards this hospital gate. Inside the taxi was Charity, a woman in her 30s who was pregnant and struggling for her life. She was bleeding profusely and almost unconscious. Her husband, Joseph Sam, was by her side, and he was in tears. The hospital was quiet, almost gone to sleep, except for the night staff and people waiting on family members on admission. The taxi's lights kept flashing and alerting Sam to the fact that each passing second was critical to saving his wife's life. A nurse rushed out with a wheelchair almost 24 hours since Charity and her husband left Nigeria. The long delay in getting here now spells real danger. She had lost a lot of blood and was barely conscious. The ordeal had taken a decisive turn. A situation Dr. Damale knows very well. He is a consultant at the Obstetrics and Gynecology Department of the Kolebu Teaching Hospital in Accra.
The commonest cause of maternal death is blood loss, either before delivery has a complication that is leading to bleeding, or soon after delivery, the womb is not able to contract well. There are measures to resuscitate, but ultimately, what you need to replace blood is blood.
Unfortunately, Keita Municipal Hospital does not have a blood bank, leading to crucial time lost.
Before you start mobilizing blood, you are already far advanced.
Sam, Charity's husband, foresaw this challenge and managed to buy some pints of blood along the way. From where, we're not sure, but without proper storage, the blood was not good to use.
That blood is wasted, so they can not use that blood anymore.
Couldn't Charity have been transferred to another, perhaps better equipped hospital?
It would take you over 2 hours to arrange for an ambulance from somewhere to come in and then to move the patient.
Our sister hospitals too may be full at a time. So some mothers even sometimes go from one hospital to the other. By the time they finally reach where care can be taken, they're actually quite ill.
The program, which aims to help raise awareness about the importance of reducing the high incidence of maternal mortality in Ghana and improving the reproductive health status of Ghanaian women. We are in Keita in the Volta region of Ghana, known for its beautiful beaches and its hard-working people. Uniquely, 35% of Keita's landmass is covered in water, like the lagoon you see behind me. With a population of just over 200,000 people, Keita serves as a commercial nerve center for all of the small towns and villages that surround it. Keita is an important center for healthcare in this area. The whole municipality has just 2 hospitals, including the Keita Municipal Hospital behind me. There are no special facilities for women and children. The hospital resources are under severe pressure, and the staff is left struggling to treat patients with adequate care. Each doctor, and there are only 2 of them, attends to an average of 29,000 people. And there is 1 nurse for every 1,500 patients. Next week, the program will present the second part of Charity's story. What exactly happened that night when a taxi rushed a dying Charity through the gates of the Keita Municipal Hospital? Thanks for watching, and good night.